He always watches NASCAR.
Makes me fall asleep.
Yeah.
What's up, we won? Uh,
I must have the volume.
Hmm?
I heard a double sigh.
what was that?
I said I heard a double sigh. I heard you sigh, then I heard it again. I'm like, what?
Oh. Tim, what's happening?
Trying to get this drone looking like a drone.
Doing a painting.
Yeah, I'm doing Josh's, not Josh's, Tony's, little placard thing.
Your head looks so tiny where that is.
Jockey.
Good shot, Pete.
I got you blue offset caps. There was a guy selling some on a table, Chunk, to go with your pink shots.
Thanks.
What you were using those what inserts were you using with the boss man?
The
3D,
1.9 SL3D, they're the squids.
right? They're not the comp cut ones, right? They're just the regular 1.9s. Squid inserts.
1.9 for the squids, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think he has a comp cut, does he?
Yeah, well he's got a weird cut. It's shop. It's called the squid.
The cut and shut.
Squid inserts for 1.9 negative G inserts and Proline wheels. Which I don't know what the fuck those are for.
They have a.
Must be the wheels themselves.
They have like a V inside of it.
Oh yeah, it's got that hump in the middle, like the comp cut kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get those. Those are the ones I tried the Enduro ones, and they're too soft. Don't fill the whole thing up.
Back in a minute, guys.
These deluxe shocks are so smooth.
So they're the 113s. Yeah. Okay.
Almost got the front end finished on the 1500.
And they're not too soft, right?
No, I think they're great with boss man. Now they do run. They look like a run flat.
Okay.
They're like,
See, that's what
but
mine's doing right now.
but the way it sits, I like the way it sits.
I mean, I tried the Enduro ones, but the Enduro ones are so rounded at the top.
Yeah, they're a little funky on that.
I wish they
I
were a
like the
little.
Enduro for trail trucks.
I wish they were a little wider. Well, they work perfect in my crawler tires, the Proline crawler.
Because it's a rounded.
Yeah,
The
they work
boss mans are like
perfect.
squares.
Yeah.
What's up, Tony?
Dude, everybody's getting their cars stolen at
Gotcha.
Proline by the Fire.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That Underdog, the RC Underdog, he got his optics stolen. And then somebody else posted he got two of their cars taken out of their campsite.
That's ridiculous. I think I saw somebody or heard somebody talking that they had some wheel or something swiped off the table. That's all I heard. We had nothing down where we were parked.
Mm. Yeah, it sucks. You can't, it's like I probably wouldn't have left my car sitting outside anyways, but some people have
And
to.
but the thing is, I moved a bunch of stuff back where you would have had to come back and get it.
Mm, yeah, you
Most
would have had.
everything was closed up, but the stuff that was out, like when we went trailing my for sale table, I moved to the back in Joe's canopy.
Mm. So you would have had to go deep in there to get it, and
Yeah.
Tim says, "Hi, Eric. My first time seeing you online." He's always in on Josh's on Fridays usually.
Yeah.
Like Eric.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
you,
name you have.
Eric
Yeah,
Allen.
I just saw that.
Now people know your government name.
I know, right?
All right.
Guess she was thirsty.
Her blood sugar is low, so she
Oh,
tried to pop. And then
oh,
she's like,
she didn't want the whole thing.
so apparently I'm drinking a root beer.
That would be a good place to use ring cams. Yeah, right, Tim.
Yeah.
Setting up a trail cam's not a bad idea.
Right?
The thing is, you're like,
That's
that guy did it, and they're gone.
Oh yeah. But blast them on Facebook and stuff.
yeah, but it
Yeah,
would get
right.
around.
Right.
Someone
Post
tore
his
up the
face.
decorations in the haunted trail before they even opened it because they do a haunted trail at night. Someone tore up
You
the decoration.
serious?
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Fucking
What,
ridiculous.
driving into it or something, or just
They didn't say.
uh
Jericho worked the haunted trail chunk in that Bigfoot costume he has.
Oh yeah.
I wish I would have had my camera rolling because Misty bought him the costume and he scared the crap out of her.
she even knew what it looked like.
Yeah, she knew it was him.
That's funny.
That is cool.
At one point, so they're like, Misty was like, "You got to go first." I'm like, "Okay." And there were 7 of us, and Justin and Anna brought their daughters, Tosh and Jesse, who are little. They're like 7 and 8, 8 or 9. Isn't that what it is, Chuck?
5 and 7. Or
5
5
and
and 8.
7, 5 and 8.
They're exactly my
And
growth age.
uh, so they wanted to be between people. So I went first, and as soon as I go into the trail, some girl screams at me, picks up my truck, and runs down the trail with it because I'm taking too long.
Oh shit.
So I get to my truck, and you go through a door, and there's a clown there, like hiding behind a tree. Well, you look at that one, 2 more come out of the other side of the woods. So I'm kind of laughing. I drive forward. Misty comes up. The one clown scares her. She's like, "What?" She backs up, and the other 2 come. She turns around and starts driving back out the entrance.
Nope.
And Joe's behind her. He's like, "You got to go that way." And she starts laughing and is just like frozen. And she turns back around, starts heading back towards Joe. He's like, "Turn around and go that way." So she goes. While this is going on, I move forward a little bit. Michael Myers comes out of nowhere, takes my truck and puts it at the back in our group, like behind Misty, so she's got to be first. I'm like, well, you got to be first now. They moved my truck. She's like, I'm not going first. I'm like, you got to be first. And she started walking first, and that's when Jericho comes out of the road sideways as Bigfoot. He jumps. She jumps,
Uh,
and then you go through a little more. There's a guy cutting up a body like on a table, and you go through. There was this girl. There was like a hill you had to like climb up. She was dressed in all black, had like a black sleeve and brown glove. And she had a stick. So it looked like you had to drive over the stick and she'd go "Dunk," and push your truck off. It was it was cool. Like they put a lot of effort into it.
right on.
It was a blast. Jericho came so Joe, the guy that owns the farm, um, Jericho's like, hey man, can you untie my costume so I can take this thing off? He went to untie it and steam is rolling out of the costume because he's so hot. And then
Yeah.
Joe's wife Sue drove him back on the golf cart to where we were camping. He comes up and he's got a ring of sweat from all the way to his belly button. He's
Oh
just
shit.
soaked. He was in t-shirt and shorts in the costume, but he was just drenched.
That costume had to be hot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Bigfoot costume.
yeah. It was the Jack Links.
Oh, the Jack Links one.
Yeah,
Jack Links, Bigfoot. Yeah.
Drive Tech's still so nice.
What was?
The Drive Tech shots.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't know. Somebody stole them from me.
Could have told Josh to pick you up instead of Beat the Creek. That's what I did.
Yep, Chunkies are. Um,
Oh, they were there?
yeah. Well, not Bullman.
Hmm.
He I set it to the side so I didn't mix them up. Now, oh, here they are. Here's Chunky shots.
I'll buy a pair eventually. 100
They're not cheap.
bucks? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, those are, I'd rather buy the ones that you got to build.
Mm-mm.
Look at them. Yeah, that don't bother me.
You can get them a little cheaper, but I really like Bullman and just supporting his business.
You a local guy or?
He's Indiana.
Oh, okay.
He's on
Local
YouTube.
enough.
Yeah. Super nice guy. It's funny, they went out to the trail and his wife was with them. So they collapsed the canopy down so people can get to the stuff. And she was sitting out front. I'm like, so did they bring you a security too? He's like, no, I agreed to come and watch the stuff if they wanted, but they had to close the canopy down because I didn't want to answer questions. I'm like,
Oh,
makes sense.
right.
Mhm.
There was a gorgeous,
Blonde.
uh, no,
Redhead.
it was like this green and purple. There's a four-door hard body on a VS 410 frame with F10T axles, and the back seats were cut out of it, and it was a sound box. It was like built like a speaker wall in it, and it was all vanquished out. It was nice, but he wanted $1,200 for it. Not that that truck isn't close to that what's in it, because by the time you put the F10Ts, that body, the paint, the sound, and all that stuff. But he ended up keeping the body, trading the chassis and axles and a Wraith for that Speedy that you like, Kurt, the Jeep looking one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He traded a guy for that.
Oh well.
So he got a good deal out of it, and he got to keep the body that he had all the time, man. So he's like, I'm probably just going to build another one.
That's half the fun, right? Building it.
Yeah. And that's what he said. He's like, I like building them and painting them more than I do driving them, I think.
Yeah.
Because I seen him out like on one trail. They were behind us.
I wish you could build them and sell them for what you put into them, and then
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Yeah, I'd do a lot more building if you could do it that way. Not that I'm not always building now.
You just keep adding to your collection.
Yeah, he doesn't sell anything now.
He's
What's that,
traded a
Pop?
couple things.
I sold a couple excavators.
Skid steers.
Oh
Or are
yeah,
you selling?
no, I'm not selling an excavator. I'm never building another one.
I was gonna say, it seems like you're having some time into that one. Effort.
But I bought a package of 10 ESCs, and I have a blank PCB board. I'm just soldering all the positives to one side, negatives to the other. And I did that, got it all done, posted a picture on Facebook, plugged in power, every single one popped.
Oh,
So now I'm soldering them up. I bought more, soldering them up singularly on the board and putting power to it each time I'm done with one.
Uh-oh, Kurt. Read the
what's
chat.
what's up, peanut butter woof? Yeehaw! 8 times. Yeah, it's been a while. Nearly melted 100+ wires on a project last night. Damn it.
Chunk, did you put the metal gears in your bugger transmission?
Yes.
The Mias?
No. TGH was the only one had stuff when I built mine.
Well,
Probably
you
wouldn't
know the
get there.
idler, gear, like the
No.
one between the top and bottom shaft. That's the
Okay.
Mias. Apparently, it's two-piece pressed together, and it's supposed to have two little pins as keyways. It didn't come with it on mine, apparently.
Oh,
I'm in the middle of a trail, and I'm like on a route, like, and it's kind of bound up, so I'm kind of like trying to back up and move, and it goes wee. I'm like, I just shredded a pinion.
right.
And with that transmission, it's like in that chassis the way it is, I'm like, well, I'm carrying it.
Right.
I get back, everything's fine. I can't find it. So I have to like pull each gear and inspect it. And then finally, like when I hold the two pieces of the gear, I turn it and it would spin
Huh.
inside itself. I'm like, why didn't they just machine this as one thing?
Right?
Right.
I pull it apart and it's got two little spots in it. I'll see if I can find the picture. It's easier to show than explain it. It's got two little spots in it for pins that weren't there.
I forgot to put the pins in, huh?
Yeah. So
Says on the instructions, the owner is supposed to
Yeah.
supply pins.
probably my luck.
That would be stupid. But yeah, you never know. That'd be something Traxxas would do.
So this is what the gear looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, I would assume that'd be one piece.
Yeah, I'd assume it'd be one piece as well. So then this these pins weren't in it. So I cut a pin down and made it sit in there. That's what's supposed to hold it.
Huh.
To hold that other gear in.
Yeah, to keep it from turning.
Mm.
Huh.
And they weren't in there.
Weird.
It's my Kraken Pro. Actually looks a little
That's
different now.
Betty White.
Betty White, I changed the tires and
You took the boss bands off?
yeah, I took the boss mans off of that and I'm gonna put them on my comp crawler.
Oh, okay.
I put the smaller tire, a little bit smaller, what are the landmines on there? So I can move if you look at the sliders, how far back they are.
Oh, that's right. You moved the sliders
Yeah, so I can
forward.
put the
So that,
sliders back up where they're supposed to be and it doesn't rub now. But yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good that way too. Yeah, I just took the 2.2, the rims out of the what are those? The TUS, the 1.9 TUS. Yeah, there's no way those are going to come back all the way to fit
yeah.
1.9s again. Flames would make it go faster. But it's a crawler. It's supposed to crawl.
Chunk, I have a
Yeah.
request. I have a request on your optic wheel.
Hmm.
Can you move the thumb
I
towards
can
the
move
top?
my thumb just like you.
Can you move
Yes.
the thumb?
Can you move this up?
Yeah.
It's so tight to the radio with my hands. I'm like, eh,
So you move
like
it
just keeps,
out.
yeah. I just keep smacking the radio, trying to, like it's exactly where it should be. It's just too tight to the radio because I keep hitting the top of the radio trying to turn it.
Don't do that anymore.
Is that for the
I'll
main
try not.
steering?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll change it. I'll send it.
Rub
And I
some
had
honey
one of
on
your
it.
resin ones. You're so like precise on that. The resin one, when you turn it, it sticks.
Oh, well, there might be resin in the hole or something. I don't know. But
It
I
it
understand.
slid on everything good, and it's the shank where it goes in. I was like, oh yeah, he gave me one of these. I had it in the camper, so I put it on, and I'm like, well, that's tight like a tiger. Ooh, a little bit of air.
Yeah, I don't know. I only had mine to test it on, and it fit on mine. Maybe I have a one that was built on a Tuesday.
Mine could be a Friday one.
What the French toast?
French toast?
Where's the old man?
Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't even in the cow chat today.
Maybe he did too many activities and was tired.
He probably, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably sleeping.
Transmission's so tiny.
Shut off.
think I can finally be done with the leakers. Throw it up there.
Yeah, where is the old geezer? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't heard from him all day. I was lazy. I was supposed to go out and go crawling and all that shit today. I didn't even leave the house.
I don't know.
I'm just tired. Last night I sat in here instead of charging batteries, so
Dang it, Keith.
I know, it's my fault.
I was gonna go bashing and crawling. Go watch some guys beat up on their one-to-ones.
Oh, I'm drone.
Yeah, it's slow in the chat, even you don't have Squirrel in here.
Dirt yet?
Dirk. A slow Sunday. Sunday.
Yeah, I didn't do anything either, Kurt.
Huh?
I didn't do nothing either today. I
Yeah,
mean, just slept all day.
that's why I freaking napped here and there and chat was slow last night. Yeah, it was. We won. Do you watch rock balancing? Sometimes. Sometimes I'll watch it on YouTube when it pops up in my feed.
Busted knuckle films.
Yeah. Weather's looking up finally, starting to see the highs be in the low 60s. Oh yeah, hee haw. Give me AC a break finally. Oh, nice. It's actually supposed to rain most of the day tomorrow and Tuesday for us.
It's hitting us on the weekend.
Time to get wet. Got all sorts of shit to do tomorrow.
Chunky taking the Mias to the RC Adventures. Are you coming?
Um, yeah, probably. That's the class it is, right?
It's whatever.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
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 your
my
whatever truck.
that's my like outlaw or whatever, so it has the best chance of pulling crazy lines. One, two.
Yeah, I like my Traxxas big bore shocks on my. Those things are pretty smooth.
4.
I like big boards too. the draft tech, something about them. They
They-
always,
They are
Uh,
not, they can't be, Dravtex can't be big bores with extra parts. They have to be different because they feel completely different.
I like the way they look, all the different colors you can get for them. That's what
I may do a build like Crawler Canyon talks about the Tritex.
What's that one?
There's knockoff big bores on Amazon
Oh
for like
yeah.
20,
Yeah, they're $20, I think they are.
yeah. Dang it, did I
He
just put it
he just
under?
replaces all the Traxxas parts with it, right?
Yes,
Just gets the Traxxas rebuild kit and then
the
rebuilds them all.
tractor bladder and then the tractor piston.
Oh, he does the piston too.
Yeah, because it's tighter in the.
Usually why I change.
I thought about trying a set of those, but I know everyone says they leak, so
Well, that's why he puts the Traxxas bladder in it too. And I thought I saw him once do the O-rings and stuff.
well, yeah, he does the whole rebuild kit.
Yeah,
I didn't know he put the bladder in them too. Yeah, because they're anywhere from 20 to $21 depending on the size you get, I think.
because I have the one set on my Capra truck without the rebuild kit, and they actually, after fiddling with it and putting some green slime on stuff, they actually do pretty good. That's
Uh,
that short episode of it with the pins, the reach tires.
hmm What about the springs that they come with?
I put mini T springs on it.
Okay, so yeah, on top of that, then you got to buy $20 worth of springs too. Then, huh?
I think you can get depending on where you buy the kit, it's anywhere from $10 to $14,
Oh, okay.
and that's two front or two pinks, two
Yeah,
red, two
soft,
orange.
soft, medium, hard.
Yeah,
Probably got a whole drawer full of the hard ones.
They're pink too or red.
Red ones, yeah. Oh, you go put the red in the back of the Capra, but they were a little too stiff.
yeah. It'd be nice if there was something between the two.
I got some $20 alloy shocks on AliExpress for my Stampede. I sent them back because the ball ends were loose, about to fall out. Yeah, sometimes it's, you get what you pay for, $20,
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be the best quality, but hopefully they're decent enough to use. Hey, what's up, Javier?
What's up, Javi?
Listening to
Hello,
us
sir.
on the plane back home. Flying home, are you?
Looks like you had a great time out there, brother.
Yeah, I saw some of the pictures. Maybe next year. I got a plan for a couple events. Wi-Fi is working good on the plane. Good. Yeah, sometimes those planes are like,
Yeah.
just depends on how high you're flying or what you're flying over, probably.
Yeah, I thought you said you'd be home like at 5 o'clock, so
He said a
that
lot of
sucks about the
delays.
delay.
Yeah, a lot of delays. Finally on our last plane, man. I was gonna say, when do they close? Don't they stop Sunday? No, or is it Saturday out there?
I thought it ended Saturday night.
Oh, okay, maybe it is.
I'm not positive though.
It could be. Yeah, I think it starts Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of the guys from here went up there. Made an event this weekend, a huge attendance. Yeah, it looks
It looked like there was a ton of people there.
yeah, it always does. Even last year when they showed all those pictures hyping up to it, there was a crap load of people sitting at the raffles and stuff. And the vendors, a ton of vendors. Plus what, probably a lot of cars being dropped this week, right? The new cars were all out there, like
Yeah, and Reef did his
Reef
drop.
did his drop there.
Oh, Benson got second. Or Bennett, sorry.
You got second?
Yeah, he got second with that Chimera.
Nice.
Yeah. That's the engine I did.
I was gonna say I know a guy who helped with that.
Yeah.
Right on. The biggest we've seen, our biggest attendance from our Cali chapter. Nice.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Maybe the date change kind of helped people make it, 30 plus between veterans and families. Nice.
That's awesome, Hobby.
Yeah, that's a good turnout.
That's huge.
The drop I want front to rear. Ooh, those springs might be a little stiff.
I was gonna say that lifted it up pretty good in the air there.
Yeah.
The body didn't affect it at all.
I had to go mediums and then firms in the back.
That's soft and medium, and then the back is sitting like a air shot.
Yeah. I mean, these are just Traxxas. So.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put the softs on. See how it looks.
That's the only bad thing about those, huh? You got to take the ends off to get the springs off.
Yeah.
Finally put the overdrive in the Tonto also, so it's ready to go. I'm going to want to test it this weekend if it's not raining or when it's not raining.
Supposed to rain this weekend. So you'll have to come out during the week.
We'll probably get that done.
Yo, man, he never popped in here. We're not sure what he's doing.
Yeah, he's normally here.
Yeah, so he might have been taking a nap.
It's the nap of the day, probably.
Oh.
I don't think he went anywhere. You guys didn't have nothing going on, right? I don't think he did.
I don't know if he did.
I don't remember him saying anything, but what's up, Max Paul?
So Max. What are you looking?
Uh,
What is going on in there?
you got a flashlight going. Is it that dark in there?
Looking for a PCB holder I had that I hung up to put out of the way. Because I use it twice a year, and now I can't find it. Imagine that.
You put it where you wouldn't
You're
forget
right.
it, right?
Oh, no, I even look at it when I put things away, like, oh, I'm definitely forgetting that.
Waiting on my elite. I know. Yeah, it weren't supposed to be shipped the 10th, right? Yeah, right. That's the thing
And
about Hobby Wing. They don't tell you when it's shipped, though.
everything shipping is sucking. I sent Mike, the guy who won wheels at the Guru. I sent his wheels on Monday. He still hasn't got them.
Oh, wow.
And he's
Huh.
just in Newark,
Hmm.
which is like 30 minutes from me. I should have just drove them there.
Right. Yeah, that's it's over a week and you're down the street.
It
Man,
was supposed,
Bert, did
yeah,
did you get that sensor wire yet?
no. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked the mail since
Because
yesterday.
Mitch got his stuff.
I'll have to check the mailbox. Oh my, somebody I saw somebody post the Elite today on Instagram. They got theirs. It
I haven't
showed them.
checked my mailbox.
It showed them throwing away the Holmes Hobby 2-in-1. Yeah,
I've had
right.
zero problems out of it.
It's because, like you said, people don't know how to use it or hooking up that wire.
They're plugging in that adjustable brake wires.
Yeah.
Zero issues. Holds great, runs smooth.
Yeah.
Brings it.
I don't know if Hobby Wing actually shows that or not. We'll go run out there and check.
You can walk, you don't have to run.
No, I gotta run.
It's scary in California at night.
Yeah, somebody might be out there.
Chupacabra.
Get chased by a
Ah,
mariachi band.
Chupacabra.
fulfillment status unfulfilled.
You're not getting that.
No, that's not. They haven't shipped it yet.
What mine said last I checked too.
But that's Hobby Wing. When I ordered my Max 6, it just showed up and it was on I think it was back ordered too, not back ordered, but pre-ordered. Hey Dirk, what's happening, buddy?
There he is. What's up, Dirk?
You're never late, bud. You guys talking about me? Yeah, we were. It's all right though. You didn't miss much.
You'll have to go back and check, which helps Kurt's watch hour.
I think the only one that watches it after is Nicole when she's typing in there 100 times.
I'll watch after if I don't get to finish it.
Yeah, you do. You actually do. And that's the same thing as my Injora order. They don't tell you when it's going to arrive. It's pretty much it'll be there when it gets there.
There was people there with those Vertexes that had like some custom stuff on them already. They look nice.
Yeah, I think out of all the big stuff, that one might draw me in.
Everyone that's driven one has said it's awesome.
It's what we wanted the SCX6 to be.
Yeah.
But the SCX6, like you said, is a great trail truck. So
yeah. Me and Joe ran a trail with our sixes and had a blast with them.
I'm sure.
But
they
the
look
trail
like they'd be fun to.
We went down the Chunky Shoe Trail.
I heard you.
The Chunky
Did you
lost his
check the
shoe.
mailbox? Okay.
Sorry, I can't comment. Thinking.
Yeah, maybe we'll get it this week. It said, you know how companies are about shipping stuff out on the date that they said they're going to ship it out on. Always don't happen.
Especially on pre-orders.
I don't really haven't decided what car I'm going to put it in anyways. I think I'm going to put it in my C channel comp rig. Take the SE out.
Gotta go out and drive this, break these shocks in and see how they settle.
Right now?
Yeah, maybe.
Get the lights out.
I got new headlamps.
Where is Hobby Wing located? Depends on where
Benzing.
Hong Kong. I don't know. I know they're got a place in USA, but
Might have a little bit of air in that.
Hong Kong, laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're. I'm not sure if they're China or Hong Kong or whatever. I know they got a place here in the US, but
Probably said overseas.
yeah, somewhere in the water. I think I do want to try one of those new crawler ones though. For how cheap they are.
Which one?
That new quick run one that they have. The
Oh
crawlers.
yeah, the Outrunner one.
Yeah. Yeah, the
It might take over the secure depending on the programming.
10 BL80. Yeah, look like they're nice and small and do brushed and brushless. Yeah, it might get rid of the 1080 too. Although I can't see them getting rid of the 1080 when they still have the 1060 floating around. They're waterproof, dustproof. They just don't say when this one would ship at all. They didn't even give a date on this one.
I don't feel like how it's sitting a lot better. I thought that dang GT5 was going to send my base camp into the ravine on Trail 2. You have to cross a log, and as I'm steering it, the tires are going
Oh shit.
instead of slow movement. They're just like at slow speed, it's just jerking. And I'm like, it's gonna send it. It's gonna fall down there.
I thought you stopped using that thing.
I I broke down an older potentiometer.
Oh shit. Instead of buying a new controller.
I still want to try the Mias that when Chunky comes over and has it on a rig, I want to see what it does.
Oh yeah, I thought you would have bought it on Amazon. It was on sale for dirt cheap on that
I
Prime.
looked, it was like $8 is the difference.
Oh, I thought it was like,
It was 20% off and they're $40, so it was like $8.
oh, okay.
That's why I was like, let me see how Chunky's works. Then he can be the guinea pig this time.
I put it on the deadbolt. Works just great. I mean, it works as it should.
That's what I said. That guy got it on all his comp rigs, all his buggy rigs that was out there.
I do really enjoy the whole reason I got it is because of the size. And I wanted it for a trail. But then again, looking at all the things you can do with it, if I don't need, you know, like most of my comp trucks are good with a 4-channel. So if I don't have to have a Noble around my neck, you know,
Yeah, right. The heavy noble.
which I love the remote,
So do
but
I.
comparatively, if I can get a remote that weighs like the Mia's but does everything, maybe not as much because I don't need it.
Mitchell.
So Mitch,
Hi, Mitch.
Yeah, that's why I liked it, but I don't trail that much, so
Well, I
my
bought
GT
two receivers for it, so
my GT5 works good still.
I like the GT5 when it works right. And that one that was acting up, my old one that I had as a emergency spare, I brought it with me, calibrated it. It didn't do any more throttle drift because Joe forgot his radio for his SCX6, and I usually bring a backup of a radio and a receiver. One receiver thrown in the backpack, and a radio that you can just bind it to and go real quick if something breaks. So Joe's like, I forgot the dang radio for my SCX6. I said, well, I have the GT5 and a receiver sitting here. So we did it. We set the shift endpoints on the shift and the steering, and it started doing that backing up thing. I said, you know what? Try and calibrate the sticks real quick. So he shut it off, calibrated it, didn't drift again the rest of the day.
Oh wow.
I'm like, huh.
Yeah, hey Michelle. I think the old man is flying this plane. Why did you see him sleeping up there?
Right.
Hmm. Freaking turbulence. Oh man, I hated that shit. No Snoopy is flying. Huh. Yeah, I didn't care for flying a whole lot.
Not a big fan of flying.
Especially when those you hit that turbulence and it drops that couple of feet. Oh.
my first time on a flight, my mother-in-law paid for first class to go out to Vegas. 30 minutes into the flight, I proved why I shouldn't be on first class.
Crying like a little girl.
Oh no, I blew that up. I'm not a fan of planes in general because they're very small.
Yeah, no. I'm the same way, man. Uh,
Well, you know, you guys, I've been in a plane wreck, so
I've been flying a lot. I flew a lot when I was doing that.
Did you get hit by an RC plane or a real plane?
it was a real plane.
You get
They
hit
forgot to
by it?
lower I was young too. No, what happened? They forgot to lower the cater truck. I was the only one on the plane. Smashed a wing. Friggin', it was still a plane crash, but you know, I had to wait like 4.5 hours to get another flight to Connecticut.
Look at that spaghetti.
Oh my goodness.
Just put a rubber band on it.
Hey,
It all gets placed in a
you got those
container.
links? You got those links made yet? Yeah, you.
I can't do it
He
fast
has a
enough.
bunch of them done.
I can't do it fast enough. He's in hiding. Uh,
They're almost done. I literally have just the fronts to make, and there might be some panhards in there. I don't know, but
Put that back.
they shall be done tomorrow if
Everything goes okay.
yeah.
Awesome, Tim. Then there'll be another problem because of the Chevy. I'm just messing with you, bud. Even if it's only been down for a month, that's less than Kurt's truck was down.
Yeah, right. They pulled that engine apart 3 times. Oh no, we just put a couple grand in the Ford, so
That's called love.
Yeah, but it was fixed in a week, wasn't it?
what was that?
Chunky said it was called Love. I said it was fixed in a week, wasn't it?
It was fixed in a couple days, yeah. Yeah, just what do you call those? The spark plug
Oil packs.
the coils went out, yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to my Kia. Packs went out.
Getting to be that age where those are all starting to slowly.
Yep. They do that. It looks like offset caps are the way to go on them, Chunk.
Okay.
Obviously got to test. But it is a little after 10:30. I am going to bed. I'll see you guys
All right. See you, Josh. Have a
Later.
good one.
later, bro.
Josh.
Chat.
Yeah, hopefully you get that done tomorrow there, Tim. So, freaking slow tonight.
Yeah, right. Kurt.
Osborne, what's happening, buddy? How you been? Oh, okay. Not too hard of stuff to do then, huh? Looks like my brake line survived being hub and not leaking. Oh, nice.
Josh left. I was coming in, buddy. Where'd you
Ah,
go?
he always leaves early on Sunday. He's got to get up, go to work.
Chunky man. They're looking good, buddy.
Awesome. Good deal. Yeah, who knew using cutting fluid would
Help that much.
yeah. Again, I'm not a machinist. I'm a dude who owns a lathe.
Right.
Oh man. I left my battery plugged in last night.
Oh, shit.
Crap. I hope I didn't kill that.
Shunned.
Nope. 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 We're good. I didn't leave it turned on.
You just left it plugged in.
Oopsie.
Must be an older Traxxas ESC then. 'Cause the new ones you got to unplug.
um. Why the newer ones drain down or something?
Well, yeah, they won't shut off unless you unplug them. So that way you have to unplug. That's why they do it. So you have to unplug your battery. Otherwise you leave the whole car on.
Well, the question is, what the who's links in here? Man, Josh hooked me up with links too, or ends.
Well, yeah, that's what you get. Gives you the ends for them.
Ooh,
No, I'm biased, but like honestly, his kit is the most complete and the cheapest.
Oh yeah, it gives you the spacers and all that stuff for the chassis, and most people don't even give you any of that stuff.
Right. Spend
Yeah.
$100 on a set of rails.
Yeah, you get yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I didn't hesitate when I bought mine. So
yeah,
can't
we know
beat,
what kind of a cheapie you are.
but yeah, especially when they come all scratched.
Pre-tested.
Yeah. Mitchell approved.
Hey, I just did all the scratching for you. That's all. Wait a minute, I didn't do any scratching.
Oh yeah, okay. You tell
It
yourself
was
that.
not scratching from machining or handling from the machines at
You
all.
you tell yourself that. Keep that story going.
Jericho.
It is the nature of the material.
Every time a package gets there, Jericho just starts with keys. It's just sitting there. These are going to Keith, right?
Scratch.
Now the fun part, putting in all these little stupid balls into the links.
That is not a fun part of building links.
Well, that one was easy. That's gonna break. So, I'm late, but what's new? Anything exciting? What's up, Osborne? Old flapping? Max Paul? Gonna have issues. You call me Michelle again. No kidding. Javier? What's up, buddy? Kind of funny. All myself and all my brothers. I have 4 brothers. We all have each other in our phones as girl names. Like my brother Mark's name is Markeisha Johnson.
Marquisha?
Markeisha Johnson. That was the name he acquired. Stephen and Stephanie. Aaron is Aaron.
My boss's name was actually Laverne.
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 Well, that's like Carol O'Connor.
Another commercial on the chat.
Another one?
I can't believe they do that now.
I know, right? And you can't
Usually
act. I can't shut it off. You can downsize it to where you only put a couple in there or something, I think, but I don't know how to shut it off completely. I got it down to the minimum.
Working. I ordered my rears
Rear what?
for this chassis.
Rears.
Yeah, the diffs.
Your axles?
Yes, or yeah.
You said rears, so you only got a rear one?
No. Sorry,
Which
I was
one?
speaking as a mechanic.
Which ones did you get?
The Mias straights.
Capra ones or the 44?
Yes.
Oh, Capra.
Capras.
Cool. Okay, cool. Nice.
I went Capra because I figured the width wouldn't be a bad thing as
No.
far as body clearance and all that nonsense. You
Yeah.
know. And I have an idea. I have something I'm working up in my brain with this setup. And if I can make it work. Oh, that's the other thing I ordered with drive cams. The couple length ones. But if I can make it work, it might be pretty cool. Maybe.
Nice.
Ugh. I didn't do crap all day long and I'm tired. I don't even know why.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out.
Whatever, man.
Have a good night, guys.
Later, buddy.
Good night.
dropping like flies. We're not going to stay on here too late.
I can leave, you know, if you want everybody to stay.
Well, fucking get the fuck out of here then. Oh. Yeah, flapping like you got ad blocker. Plus on Chrome, get no ads. Nice. Yeah, I don't care. I don't watch all that. Oh, I didn't know Injora sold shock oil too, huh? Hmm.
Sounds like a old crawler trick not to run any shocking.
Well, it depends on how you want it set up. Yeah, some people don't run oil at all or springs.
That's my do anyways.
The springs, sometimes they'll just put oil inside it and then no springs, or no oil with springs, or depending on how loosey goosey you want it to be. There, squirrel, what's happening?
What's up, squirrel?
Squirrel.
Everybody watch Brad's video today?
No.
He supposedly did a jump in the video. Now I was going to tell him this in clickbait because I didn't see no jump, but I didn't see no jump.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, maybe I missed it. Maybe it was in the beginning or something. I rewatched the beginning of it. And I'm like, no, still don't see no jump.
He
Did he hit a
was
pebble
clicking,
and think he jumped?
I don't know.
doing that clickbait.
Was
He
he in the base?
clickbaited it, man.
Was he in the baseball diamond again?
Of course he was. Come on. And then
Probably.
some dude was walking up through the baseball diamond, and he definitely looked like he could have been his dad. And I'm like, dude, is that your dad? He's like, no, it's just some random guy. I'm like, okay. Definitely look, I zoomed in on him, man. I mean, I'm like, he definitely could be Brad's dad. So I asked him. Apparently it wasn't. Either that or maybe, you know, he didn't want to admit that it was his dad.
I know his friend goes out there with him sometimes.
Yeah, his friend goes with him.
Big Air Brad. Yeah. He probably hit the lip on the grass and it kind of bounced a little bit. Called that a jump.
Definitely clickbait.
Is that what he put on his video? Big Air Brad?
He said it was wheelies and jumps. And I seen a wheelie and donuts. Lots of donuts.
Oh, of course, donuts.
But I didn't see a jump at all. So we're gonna have to talk to Bradrick about this.
No, Max Paul called him Big Air Brad.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to bring that up Thursday. Type that in the chat.
I definitely am. Definitely am.
No, I didn't even know he posted a video. Oh yeah, there we go. See this one, okay, and here shows that multi-speaker one now. There you
One
go.
link done. 5,000 more to go. Isn't this so much fun?
It's part of the crawler doing, just keeping your hands busy, man. Waiting for other parts to come in. Max Paul said I was waiting for the jump and was okay. I missed it.
Right?
I was like,
Missed it
okay, I
too.
missed it. Some must have blinked or something. That's funny.
He clickbaited it. I mean, I'm not even playing. He did. I'm like, no way, Brad jumped the car. Like, there's no
Right?
way.
No.
That would mean that Brad would have to take the chance in breaking something. It's not
Yeah,
possible.
it's like
So I had to watch the video. He clickbaited it.
He suckered you right on in. They're a bunch of suckers. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. I'm not going to watch it, but I just want to see what the title says.
yeah, get frowned upon, I guess, right?
Huh?
I said you get frowned upon if you would watch it on live.
Oh, yeah. They'd probably report me.
Yeah.
Freaking all RC action. Posted a little short. Wheelies and jumps.
See?
Wow.
Jumps, meaning plural.
Jumps torch.
I
What
didn't
is
see
that?
one.
I don't know why you put torch at the end. Jumps torch.
Clickbait.
Slow burning torch. Must be the name of the car, maybe?
Porch, I think, is the name of the car. Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Posted a couple videos today.
I don't know who makes a porch, but
Gotta be freaking Tamiya
Yeah,
or
right.
Kyosho.
I got a question. Are all these links the same? Are these ends all the same length?
Yes.
These ones are?
I couldn't tell you, but I assume they would be.
Well, the kit that I got originally had angled ones and ones that were shorter than others. Originally, the first one I did.
Yeah, the last kit that he sent me had angled ones in it too for me, but they were specifically for my vehicle though, for my transmission.
Aren't you special?
Yep. What's up, Sean?
Hmm?
I think it's about 45 seconds in. He is calling a jump coming toward camera far away. Check it out. All right, Dirk, I'll look at it. Killing me.
Sean, I gotta tweak my video a little bit before I post it. I gotta put some more stuff in it, so.
Oh, is this the guy walking? And then he's just driving around the guy.
Tell me that dude don't look like he could be Branson.
Right. I guess it could be, Oh, it's an actual truck. Oh, there's his stand-up wheelie.
45 seconds in.
42, 43. No.
45 seconds. Donuts.
There he
Spinneroos.
comes. Ha 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 ha. That just rolled over the mound of the pitcher's mound. It was a minute two. Minute, just a little
Yeah.
over a minute. Just a hair under a minute. It just rolled over the mat. That's funny. That didn't jump. He's smoking crack.
Clickbait.
Yeah, that's what that was. That guy though, that was funny. That guy walked straight through his path. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I definitely think it'd be Brad's thing.
Oh, that's the wee one. He might have jumped off camera since half the video is out of shot. Yeah, he drives over the pitcher's mound and you can just see it goes over the, you know how the pitcher mound is higher on most baseball fields.
Mhm.
He just kind of rolls over the mound. He does do a wheelie though. I'll give him that.
He does wheelies. He does wheelies.
It's actually a cool looking truck.
I want to know who makes it. Not all the
You
time
look
you see
up
Brad not driving from Iowa.
Torch RC car. Torch Racing. That's who makes it.
Is this like a Amazon brand? What are we talking about?
I don't know why bring that up. Funny. Brought up some weird ass website. I don't want to use that. No, let's not do that. No, yeah, I don't know who makes that.
Yeah, Harley. Who links? Ah, ah, ah.
Jags Torch RC monster truck. Oh, that's who. What's that company that makes the auto parts?
Jags. Yeah.
Jags. It's their. They actually came out with their own car.
It's our own monster truck.
Yeah,
And Brad has one?
I guess he must have somehow somebody must have gifted him one. It looks the same, just different painted. It's funny. He doesn't even wait for this guy to walk by. He just keeps driving around him too.
Yeah, he totally dusts the dude out, like no
Yeah.
consideration whatsoever.
No.
Like sprays the dude and all.
It's Brad.
Right? He's a straight dick. Let's see what that looks like now.
Getting in my
Oh
fucking
yeah,
way.
yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's one of those Jags. I don't even know if those they make them anymore. I think that was a 2 years ago. I think they came out with that. Yep, collector's edition. Is that what it is? The Jags torch. Yeah. Thanks, Dirk. Baseball field and clickbait. Must be a Brad video. Yep. Yeah, he straight lied about his jumping abilities. Didn't Jags do a snap-on trucks too? I know they sold the Traxxas cars. I think they did, Tony. Yeah, I don't know what they actually made. I think my very first Rustler, when I got my Rustler, I got it out from the Jag store. It was, I think it was a couple bucks cheaper, or I'm just getting into the hobby. Didn't know.
You could go in and buy a RC at the Jags
Online you can.
online. Yeah.
Yeah. Snap-on is a big Traxxas fanboy. Well, they do. Traxxas does have a lot of Snap-on cars.
Yeah, they were doing a big giveaway on the Snap-on truck not too long ago. Oh, the Traxxas boat, the Traxxas Slash, the trailer. They had a bunch of Traxxas stuff on there.
That's where that's the only place you're supposed to be able to get them, but I think when a lot of people buy like a toolbox, one of them expensive toolboxes, and a lot of them guys just give them to you.
Get one. Yeah.
I know that Creative Rides was selling all hers. Nobody was buying them because they're, a little pricey.
Josh. They got two links here. They're two different links.
Or that you need to actually match the links up themselves without the ends on them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
What about the ones? Did you send the ones back?
They were altogether shorter in length.
Okay.
These ones are, you know, they have the bend on the short side.
Are you putting them on top of each other or underneath
Yeah.
each other?
No, on top of each other.
Okay.
I bolted them together with the same bolt and a nut.
Now, I know sometimes mine was the same way. My bend was a little different. So if you unloosen now at the end, if you unloosen the one to make it come out farther so the bend's in the same spot, would that line up?
Well, that's the thing. If I do that, it'll bring the bend out past the other one.
Well, then do the other one so it brings it out to it.
Then the end links are gonna be too long.
So what?
Hang on. Let me put a nut on this other one.
But it's not that the lengths were too long. It's the bend. When he put the bend in, he put it in a little bit.
That is the wrong side.
Yeah, because when I put the axle on, my axle was a little crooked. I just had to undo the end a little bit to make it just a hair bit longer. Like Chunky said, they're not, he's not a machinist.
All right, so what it is, I think that one can go back a little bit that way.
Or did you
And then,
not
yeah,
screw it all the way in?
Half the short side of the bend is shorter on one than the other. So the
So
bend is perfect.
Okay.
bend matches the long
Yeah.
side on both of them,
Yeah.
but one of the short sides is a little bit shorter, which I
So
could
just
just adjust for.
unscrew one of them to make it a
Yeah.
little bit longer. Or see if you can screw the other one in a little tighter.
Nah, that's what I did that in the
Okay.
beginning.
Yeah. Then unscrew one half a turn or a turn, depending on how far you need to go. I think that snap-on Traxxas old school Indy car was pretty neat. Motor mounting is weird. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I have one of the little 16th scale cars, the rally one, I think it was. Um, I don't know, I didn't get a body with it, but all the parts on it are a little bit different than like the e-Revo and all the smaller stuff. I got it all torn apart. I just got to clean it and put it back together. I got that on like paid $100 for two of the cars. One was one of them was the Revo and the other one was that. It didn't come with a body though, or wheels. It was just a slider.
Yeah, a little more.
And it's not the Slash or anything like that.
Wee bit more. Yeah, half a turn.
I never thought about doing that on the car like that, putting screws all the way through it. I always just use two Allen wrench tools and hold them.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with Allen. With Allens, if you have play in the center of the screw, or in the center of the eyelet, you could be off.
Well, yeah, or you hold it crooked or something like that.
Yeah,
That way you're not holding it crooked. That's a
but
good
yeah,
idea
this
right there.
way you bolt them together, and you can't deny.
Yeah.
And the thing with the standoff is the black shoulder of the end link sit flush against the chassis, so they're straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I say when you use two of the tools, you can hold them a little crooked too. You can't tell.
It's all about lighting.
Yeah. Okay, you have a little thread showing, but who cares, right? That's how I do it. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice and straight.
Good, good, good. Look awesome.
Now you got 8 more to go.
Yeah.
Huh.
No. There's 4 here.
6 more to go.
8, 9, 10.
Well, you gave you the panhard mounts too and all that, huh? Is that what? Or the steering ones? 25K for a toolbox, they should give you something. Yeah. Should be full of fucking tools.
Dude, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was in there. The Snap-on guy was like, "Oh, don't you think it's time to like, get a better tool cart and blah blah blah." I have a Matco toolbox in my shed. It's been in there. The box when I was 19 years old, I paid payments on it. The box was a $7,500 box. I paid my rear end off with it. When I stopped, I quit being a mechanic. I went to drywall with my brother. My brother was like, hey, I wasn't making any money because I was like 19, 20, and everybody was like, you know, my brother came to me. He's like, dude, I could make you a lot more money than this. Why don't you come do drywall? I hated it. 2 months. I quit. Hated it. Went back to being a mechanic. Well, that didn't work out. So I wound up being stuck in drywall for the next 7.5 years of my life. And the box has sat in my shed. Well, now, since I've become, when I went back to being a mechanic about 5 years ago, I never brought the box out. I was just using, I went to Harbor Freight, grabbed a little cart, a little tool cart roll around job. And because the first shop that I went back to, I realized that I'm like, you're not staying in one spot. It's not like a dealer where you're in one bay and you work out of your bay. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're constantly going from lift to lift to lift. So it's like I didn't really need the box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and I had just gotten a whole bunch of cheap tools because of the area that it was in. It wasn't really the best area. So versus stuff getting stolen and everything else, I just said, I'll just buy the bare necessities. And if I need something, my rule of thumb in the shop is if you have to borrow it more than twice, you need to buy one.
It's time to get one. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll get what I need and that's it. I'll just pack my little tool cart. Well, it's the U.S. General. I think it's a 5 drawer and $150. I got it on sale. And Snap-on guys like, oh yeah, you could upgrade, you don't owe me any money, you could. So I go on the truck and I'm looking at the box and I'm like, yeah, this is sweet, man. It's nice and tall. And I was like, how much is it? To go that one? Oh, it's about $2,300. I said, you are outside your mind, dude. I could fit about one more tool in this cart than I can in my U.S. General that cost me $150. And I've been using that thing for the past 7 years.
Right.
And it ain't failed me yet.
And if
What
it
makes
does,
you
I'll go
think
spend
that
another
I should pay you
$150.
$2,400? Probably by the time I pay it off, it'll be close to $3,000 for a
It
tool
only carries
cart.
tools.
Like, nah, I'm good. Back, I might just take another trip and upgrade at U.S. General.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, does it come with a person that tells you can tell them what to get, right?
Yeah, it's like if this one
You're
breaks, I can go back and
outside
get
your
another
mind.
one for $300. It's not on sale.
Outside your mind.
We one says that's my rule. If you borrow it twice, you need to buy it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, I've worked with a bunch of guys where it's just like every week they're coming up to you, yo, can I get that again? Yo, can I borrow that again? Yo, I'm like, dude, it's time to buy one, buddy. Like, I'm sorry
Right.
to tell you this, but you need to go buy one. If you're using it that much, you need to go buy your own.
You're using it
Like,
more than I'm using it.
Yeah.
Uh, RC Granny, what's happening?
now, I mean, if you lend something out like once a year, that's a little different.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah,
when it
right.
comes
But
to down to weekly, no, dude, you got to go buy your own crap.
when the guy comes up and you know what he's wanting before he friggin' asks you.
Yeah, he knows what drawer it's in and everything, huh?
The other thing that ticked me off about Snap-on too is that they'll sell you a set of gear wrenches, and so will Matco. Matco will guarantee them.
Oh yeah,
Snap-on will not guarantee them, and
really?
it's the same wrench, just sold on a different truck.
I thought all Snap-ons were guaranteed, no?
Well, yeah, but it's gear wrench. Gear wrench isn't Snap-on.
Snap-on brand is, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's a different brand.
You have to pay
Which,
the $5,000 for their wrenches and then
Yeah.
get the warranty.
and yeah, I mean, gear wrench warranties are stuff. So you'd think as a tool guy, you know, gear
Yeah.
wrench.
If he's selling it, yeah, you would think
No.
he'd warranty it.
All right.
Nope. Not today.
That's probably because he's not an authorized dealer. He's just selling them off his truck.
Well, that's like when I bought those Allens, those grip edge Allens,
Yeah,
these ones.
those are the grip ones. Yeah, right. The grip.
Guess what my first question was to them? They guaranteed, buddy?
And he said, nope.
No, he said yes. I said, okay,
Oh,
then I'll have to be upset.
okay. What's up,
He's
Queenie?
actually, I had him order 2 of them already. The only thing that I've noticed about them is they're great for loosening stripped out screws. However, when you use them for tightening, it rounds them out too easy.
Oh,
So it's
so
kind of like a one use only.
they're probably cut.
Yeah.
To
So it's like,
reverse cut rather than.
yeah.
So grips better that way.
I noticed after I started using them for tightening things down that even trying to tighten things with them, it winds up stripping things out more likely. But,
Oh,
but when they're brand new and you only use them for removing things, the way they cut them, it must just dig right, it does
yeah,
what they're supposed to do.
yeah.
Just don't use it to put anything back together.
What's up, Swampers?
But even when I was in St. Louis on Kay's chassis, the Hideo that I was working on that, he had a bunch of stripped out screws in the chassis because of how they scrape the ground and just waste the screws.
Yeah.
I had no problem getting them out.
Hmm.
I mean, they are expensive, but I'll tell you what, the aggravation it saves you.
That and they're warranted, so right.
I just had them order me the 2mm and the 2.5mm again. Because I don't really use 1.5 except for when I'm building a crawler. So,
Even then, you don't use 1.5s except for maybe on the wheels.
well, the little mini servo.
Oh, the servo, yeah.
And the wheels, yeah, the wheels on that, the aluminum ones,
Yeah.
had little tiny 1.5s
Yeah.
on them.
Wait till you get to the scale hardware and you got to use them 2mm nut ones. I just ordered a whole bag full of those.
No, I think we're ready.
I think they look better.
4 links. Unski. Now. That one's got to be a little longer.
Oh man.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Like that spot up here, though.
Oh, I got the yawns.
I still got to post that video. I keep forgetting that I have another video. It's only been what?
I gotta.
How many
I
weeks
gotta.
has it been since I've been back from Canada?
I know, right?
I'm still working on the Sean's video. Been working on.
That's all right. I posted some older videos that I had just because I had them.
Have to.
I gotta
Gotta-
do the other ones.
It'll probably be done tomorrow. I totally forgot a whole bunch of stuff I should have put in there.
Swamper, I don't think I'm gonna be changing out the
Oh, I'm
beadlock
done right
screws for
now.
scale screws anytime soon. Why not? Just because there's so many, gives you something to do. Give me something to do while I'm messing around, especially on like a live.
Hey, Tony's not in the chat, is he?
Yeah, Tony's in the chat.
Oh, fuck. I wanted to show you this.
Yeah, he's in there. I have to wait till after.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut down here in a few minutes.
Oh, man.
It's kind of like building links.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't come down here alone and say, "Yeah, I think I want to build links today."
No. Yeah, right. It gives you something to do while you're chatting on that live, right?
You definitely
I-
need company for that.
That's how I was. I think it was yesterday I was doing the wheels, or Friday. What day was it?
Friday. I
Friday
think
I
it
was
was
doing the wheels.
Friday.
All
Yeah.
those scale screws, man.
Oh, them wheels look good on there, Kurt.
They do.
I've
I
been
do. I need different
practicing
inserts.
working on
So
this, but oh, that's the ones you're having problems with that you like?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna wait till I get the. I'll pay
They
60
look
bucks for
freaking
the inserts.
big, man. They're 1.9s.
Well, that's what these. Actually, these wheels on this truck right here behind my head.
Yeah,
That's the tires. They're
that's the
just
tires.
they're big and square.
Yeah. But they are still 1.9s, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say they're 475s, but they're just tall. They're square and tall like that.
Wonder how they do good in the mud.
I don't think they do
No,
good in the mud. No.
get blocked up too easy.
Yeah, they have bite, but not like mud bite.
Yeah. I've been trying to get some mud tires for my I guess I'm gonna make my
I think those
Bronco my mud truck.
Baja ones would be pretty cool.
I just got the Proline. I got the original Proline high racks on them.
Oh no, dude, you're gonna need to get what are they, the Proline Baja ones, I think is what it is.
They're good for mud.
They just look, I think they look awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I got them I got them on all my trucks really, except for the tow truck. I just got generic truck tires on that.
I think you can get generic Baja ones too. It's just, you're just gonna be running in the mud, you
Yeah,
know.
I only bought the expensive Pro lines because that was my first truck and
I
it's
think
like,
if you go, let's go find Amazon. Let's see, 1.9
I'll
Baja.
probably have to get rims too because my rims, when they put them on, they don't come off.
RC four-wheel drive makes them. They're like $30 a tire, though. Let's see if they can
Yeah,
actually
that's
still.
expensive.
I know they make a
Maybe do
generic.
$30 for all four.
Yeah, you can get $45 with rims and shit for decent
Yeah,
mud
right.
tires.
Yeah.
But I like the way the Baja ones look. They look all meaty and
Muddy.
yeah. Let's see, I'll show you the actual Proline ones. They just look like they'd have a lot of grip on them. They almost look like oops,
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
right?
Them fucking things.
They're
Yeah,
like
they look like they'd be good in the
Oh
mud.
yeah, I
like
like
meaty.
those.
Look at them on the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those are sweet.
They're pretty good size, and they're 1.9s.
Yeah. $30 for two though, huh?
But that's the Pro line. I think you
That's
can
the
get
pro
them in a
line.
generic, yeah,
Yeah.
which is $30 normal for. They're 4.85, so they're actually taller than like the rate, like your Hyrax. They're taller than your
They're taller
Hyrax.
than a
Yeah, because
Hyrax.
your Hyrax are 4.75 tall,
Yeah.
so they're about another tenth of a millimeter taller.
Oh, better clearance too, I guess.
It's a little higher, but it might hit your body.
It's pretty far from my body, my
Okay.
Hyrax. And my Hyrax are pretty far.
Let's see if I can see a cheap ass pair. Because I think they make a generic pair of those.
Yeah, with rims. I think his jack is turning out pretty damn good. The jacket and the face and the hands are last.
Hmm.
At least I don't have to do his eyes. He's got goggles on.
These were actually good tires too. I had these on Josh had these on there, but they're actually really the real ones. But
Oh, I don't have to go tomorrow. I have to usually drive my mother to the hospital to get her blood transfusion tomorrow, but I don't have to go tomorrow. Yeah,
these
them
look
are nice too.
right.
$19.
Yeah.
That's more my style there.
Yeah. These are good.
Wait a
Josh
minute.
Josh had those on the Capra, which I had these on the Capra, but they're the real voodoo ones. So
I am
Yeah,
missing a set of
I like
links.
them too, man.
yeah, those are
Cool.
meaty too. Yeah, for $20,
For
for a
four of them,
basher, right?
yeah,
Yeah, for
and
all
then
four.
then I can get another pair of rims for I spend 35, $40 for everything.
Right.
What are them? What's that $47 ones?
Max Paul says Pro X.
Are they just like them, Kurt?
Which ones?
The $47 with the blue rims?
Oh, these ones right here? No, these are
Uh,
different. I think they're
different.
different. Let's see. Yeah, they're a little different. I'm trying to
Yeah.
find
I'm missing a link.
Well, they don't have green rims anyways, so.
it.
You missing what, Mitch? A link?
I'm missing a link.
Them $37 ones look good too.
I have two short and one that is.
Would you?
I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Mitch.
Keep talking. There you
No,
go. There's the
you guys
Yeah.
got
$26 ones right here.
you guys got a tire conversation going.
No, you're
No, go
good. We're
ahead, man.
listening. I'm just
Yeah, we're
chirping.
listening. Yeah. Oh, them are cool.
I
Would you
couldn't
just
have
you
misplaced
you
it.
type in what'd you type in? Just
It's
mud tires?
1.9 Baja tires.
Baja tires. I like
Baja.
them.
Right. These are the cheap ones too. They're $27 for four of them.
Yeah, well that's still not too bad. You get four instead of
Super Swamper.
them are
Yeah,
super
they're
swampers.
just a generic Chanmu.
Shamu Super Swampers.
Shanmu. Let's see what else is in here.
$15.
15. Yeah, they're not
$15
really spacious though for the mud.
for the mud. Yeah.
A little too tight.
You're quiet there, Mitch. You find you missing something?
There you go. Here's a with bead locks. These are it might be plastic bead locks though.
Yeah, I don't
26
want
bucks.
plastic bead locks. There probably are plastic bead locks.
Yeah, for 26 bucks they're gonna be.
Yeah. The tires look pretty new though.
Life head 1.9 tires. That's funny if you just buy the tires by themselves,
Yeah.
they're $2 more.
They're
If you
cheaper
buy
with
them
the
with
rims.
the plastic rims, it's $2 cheaper.
And you get the driver and the nuts.
Yeah, you get the nuts. How stupid.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, those look straight up plastic. And bead locks though, so you could take them apart.
Yeah, eventually. I usually don't take my bead locks apart.
Well, I know, but if you take these, if you wanted to buy the cheaper set,
And then
for
get a different pair. Yeah,
yeah,
get some different
get a
rims.
different rim. I mean, this is actually a good deal for all these right here.
They
I just
them
don't
look
like
like 2.2s, don't they?
they're 1.9s.
They're 1.9. Just
Yeah.
how they took the picture,
They're
I guess.
Hyrax. Yeah, they're Hyrax tires. You have those already though. Oh, look at these ones.
Yeah.
Hobby Soul. They're
Oh,
50
40.
bucks though.
Yeah, them look friggin' meaty.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I gotta get some. I gotta get some mud tires.
Yeah, especially mudding like you do. Yeah, you need to get something a little better than a Hyrax.
Yeah.
These are actually Hobby Souls look actually pretty cool. They look like be good mud tires.
What
These
are them
might be all right.
24 ones?
Yeah,
Yeah,
spider ones. Those might be all right.
they look pretty cool.
You could
Yeah.
actually even, if you wanted to take the time, you could actually cut out that
Yeah, I
little
can't do
three
that.
piece. No, you
I've already
can't.
tried that. I cut right through the freaking tire.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They actually look pretty good on that Jeep right there.
Yeah.
They're a little,
Yeah, you cut out that 3-piece, man. That would be really good.
yeah, right? Those things would fling
Yeah.
some mud.
I tried to do that already though, Kurt. It didn't work out too
Didn't
bad.
work for you.
No.
And here's your Hobby Soul one.
What are those
Yeah,
ones
the
next
Oh,
to
19,
that's
the
only
inserts?
2. What's up?
To the right of
Yep.
the yellow tires or
the
inserts
$19
or whatever
ones.
they are.
This one?
Yeah, that one. What's that one?
It's for 2 tires, 20 bucks. These are
That's like a
just,
swamper.
yeah, these are just
Yeah.
generic ones. But they look like they got some good meat on them. I just
Yeah,
don't
they
know
look,
how
Yeah.
they
good
look
they
like
are.
super swampers.
Yeah, they probably
I
are
might
just generic ones.
I might just buy them cheap ones with the rims, plastic bead locks. See how they go.
For a trail truck, all these cheap ones are perfect. But for, when you're actually crawling and comping, it's,
Comping, yeah, you don't want to do that. You want
yeah,
to
you
get
want to
good
get some
tires.
good tires. It makes a world of difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the look of those
Was
Baja
that
ones, like these
59
ones right
bucks for
here.
all 4?
Where's that?
See where
Oh,
right there
yeah.
below the rims?
Yeah.
Yeah, click on that one.
Those aren't too bad a tray. They don't look like they'd be good for mud, but
Yeah, they don't look like the other ones
the
did.
rims aren't too bad looking though. They're
They
actually
don't got
nice.
green, I don't think.
No, just one. Oh, one
Oh,
of
they got
these.
red.
Silver, black,
Yes.
gold, colorful.
Colorful. I want some colorful one.
Colorful's rainbow.
Yes.
Fit you perfect. Oh,
I love rainbows. Them look like them $23 ones look like they're super swampers way over at the end.
23. Oh
Right
yeah,
there.
yeah. They sure do.
Skinny, right?
Gulski. Yeah, I have these on my. They're just cheap super swampers.
Oh yeah. Look, yeah.
Let's see.
They're skinny.
Outer diameter 110, 48, width 42.
I mean, wouldn't you want skinnier tires for mud?
Yeah, depends on. I would want wider ones, but
Yeah.
yeah, I still like the Baja Pro.
Them ones.
Baja Pro.
Yeah, I gotta find some mud tires. Maybe when Saturday we'll look again.
Yeah, because don't you have beadlocks? Your tires aren't on beadlocks right now?
Yeah, they are, but I can't take them apart. They're
Oh, got them all
you
fucked
know,
up.
rust, you know.
Oh, okay.
I tried to take one before apart and those 2 or 3 screws broke and it's like, oh
You
fuck.
know, you can get these tires, if you like those one tires, and then you go to Injora and go to the clearance. They're on
Get some
sale for
cheap
like
rims.
25 bucks or something like that.
Mm.
Like if you go to Injora here and go to the clearance sale, they're $12. No, those are 1.1s.
For just get some cheap rims.
Yeah, you mean, might not
Yeah.
get green ones or something. They might have green ones, 1.9s,
Well, if I get them cheap tires, I'll just paint the rims green.
25 bucks for a set of beadlocks.
I mean, they're plastic beadlocks, but I'm not going to be
Oh, those
comping
plastic
with them.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, who cares? You're just not
I
going to
like
have the
them tires.
weight down
Yeah,
low, that's all.
there ain't no weight down low on my trucks anyways.
Yeah, I don't even remember where those ones were.
Yeah, a couple pages laid
Hey,
back.
Connor,
But
did one pack of end links do your whole setup?
he didn't give me like a pack.
What do you need?
They were
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
are
How
your
many do you
are your
need?
axles the axles you bought, is it a servo on axle or is it has to be. What do you're building a Lone
Lone
Ranger, right?
Lone Ranger, yeah.
Yeah, so you only have to use 8 links.
2, 4,
Usually,
6, 7.
you usually get 8.
Yeah, it'd have to be 8 links.
You usually have 10, right? If it's servos
Yeah,
on a
well,
start out
it'd be
axle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10 steering and all that.
Steering. Yeah, for steering it'd be 10. You
So
only
you
get
would use
7
8
links.
plus.
But I gotta get
How many were in that? Does it say on the?
no, it doesn't say how many were on it.
Was it open?
No, I don't think so.
You cut it open?
You only have 7 end links.
He didn't. When he gave you the other ones, he didn't give you extra parts. He didn't give you end links with those other ones.
That's what I'm
Link
saying. They
ends or
came in this
whatever.
pack. He gave me
No,
a
he
plus.
he sent you. He sent you the wrong ones, right?
Yeah, that was with the original setup. But I didn't realize. I mean, I didn't count them. I He just told me to pull 2 out of the bag, and yeah, they were shorter. So that's these ones.
And they didn't come with ends though. He didn't send you the ends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He sent me these.
Oh, but when he sent the new ones to you, he didn't send you new.
No,
Oh, okay.
But
thought-
either way, this pack of ends wouldn't do them all anyway.
Well, yeah, that's a weird number though. If it would have been, it should have been either 8 or 10 in that pack.
Here,
Yeah. And
You wanna
gave
look
me
up the
Okay,
part
yeah,
number?
yeah, give me that part number.
C3,
Hang on, man.
Yo.
C3
bingo.
MCIO. Oh,
Yeah. Is it C31071?
yeah, it's not gonna pop up like that. What
That's what she said.
is that? What the? Hang on, I can't. I'm trying to type and look it up. Do that again.
What do you need, Kurt? The number there? It's
C3
C3
1017
1007. No, it's
101
it's
17.
it's 1017.
No, it's still not right. 31017.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong here.
Come
Am I
on,
screwing
Dirk.
something up?
I know you're not feeling well, but where are you? Oh. And that's what, Intigi, right?
Into G. Yeah. M4 size, straight 22 millimeter length ball ends, type tie rod ends with 3 millimeter ball links for Traxxas and Axiom.
Yeah, why would they put 7 in a
2,
friggin'
4, 6, 8, 10. Well, it shows 12 in the picture, but
All right. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12.
yeah,
So a whole pack won't do all the links anyway.
it should, yeah. Oh, no. 8,
No.
2 on each side?
4, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8.
There should be 8 in the rear and 8
16,
in the
yeah.
front. There's 16 total.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
You'll have to buy some more.
unprofessional.
He didn't give you 2 pack. He didn't give you in that other pack that you got from him. It didn't have like some laying around.
No,
Bet.
that box that I picked up from him when I was at his house
Uh-huh. Oh,
that had the links in it
he just threw
originally.
a pack in there rather than putting the extra 4 that you needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the team, you can't do that, Swampers, on the Lone Ranger. It has to be a servo on axle. It's too short in the front end. That's why.
But I do have from my last build 4 extra links.
Ew.
Maybe he knew that.
Go.
Maybe he did.
Because you can either buy those ones again or you can buy the Traxxas ones.
Well, these 4 will work.
Yeah, the same, should be this, or close to the same, right? If not, just do 2 of the matching ones the same as those, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one
The
side
same
on
length.
one link. Yeah, one link.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
count
we'll
the
do.
steering, because you still have to do the steering rods too, but your those come with it though, the ones you ordered, your axles. They come with the steering rod ends.
I
You don't
think
know.
so.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That was Amazon.
Yeah. I believe they do. Because my last set did. Because they give you a short one and a long one. And I have the long one still.
MES axles. I wonder if they have the new ones in here. Yeah, they have to because you bought them, huh? Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got the steering and the two extra links plus the behind the motor or behind the axle mount and on top of the axle mount. That's a good deal. Yeah, that's so it already comes with the ends on those ones, so you don't have to worry about those ones. Yeah, if he's
Scratching
doing
stuff up.
4, what was that?
I'm scratching stuff up now.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you got to get yourself some
freaking
shock
scratch
pliers.
them damn links.
So yeah, I have 4 the extra links from my last build,
And those are the 4 you need, right?
and so yeah, that'll do the other one when I get it. And then for the steering rod, that should already have the links on it.
You already have the steering and the one from axle to axle, plus the one from axle to servo. Plus you'll have an extra one for the panhard mount, which you won't use.
That's what I was gonna say. If it's steering's on on the axle, you don't use no panhard bar.
No, that's why you have 4 links in the front instead of 3.
Oh, okay.
Because when you have a panhard, you have 3 links and a panhard mount.
And the panhard bar, right?
Yeah,
If it's up on the chassis.
if it's up on the chassis, yeah. When it's not, you have the 4 to keep it stable from sliding back and forth.
Yeah, I've never had a break with a servo one axle.
Oh, you haven't? I think I don't know, I think they steer better and all that with it on there.
What, on the axle?
Yeah. Uh,
No, they always just been on servo and chassis on mine.
Most of your ready to runs are, like that. That's why.
Yeah, unless you have, like a comp ready or something like that, right?
Yeah, even like my BRD carbon, it gave you the choice to do the 3 different ways if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Shock pliers are necessary for building links. Yeah, I got away with it for a while, but it
Yeah,
does
good
make
old
it a
needle nose
lot
grip.
easier. Lot easier. You don't realize once you start using them, you're like, fuck, why didn't I buy these right off the bat?
Right.
Yeah, I always used a rag, a paper towel, and a pair of pliers to hold the link, so I wouldn't
Yeah,
scratch them.
I didn't even use paper
And
towel.
then after a while, well, it's because when you're doing like shocks, you need to use something smooth. Otherwise, if you scar them up, they're gonna
Yeah, they'll
scratch.
go scratch the
Yeah, they'll
inside,
scratch
right?
the inside and it'll start
Yeah.
leaking. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man?
Yeah, but the links, I just
The
pair of
links you're
vice
gonna
grips.
scratch up anyways, dragging them over rocks and stuff. So,
I just did a good old pair of vice grips.
vice grips. No wonder why you can't get your shit apart. Hey guys, just chilling, listening. Right. Appreciate you popping in.
What's up,
Yeah.
buddy?
Oh, that was my damn 50 cents. You gonna go out trick or treating, Mitch?
When is that?
I don't know.
31st or something like that.
30, yeah. Yeah, it's this month.
I don't know when is Halloween. It's the 31st.
I don't know what day it
It's
is.
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. It's gonna be a crazy fucking night.
Yeah.
All the parties and shit.
My brother found out he's having a boy today.
He's what?
He's having a boy today.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Congrats.
Yep. You guys gonna have a clan over there, man.
Oh, you've met him, Keith.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
brother Mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now he's got the 2 twins, and now he's having a baby boy.
Are the twins boys too?
No,
No.
no, girls.
Be a little bit easier on the boy, you know? Maybe.
Give them
Boy,
some
I
bit
don't
of
know.
sanity.
I wouldn't want to have two twin older brothers, man. Oh gosh. No. Well, and sometimes you would, but you know, sometimes you wouldn't.
Even my father growing up. I mean, I have 8 brothers and sisters, and my father growing up would always say the same thing. If I could trade in every single one of you girls for all boys, I'd do it in a heartbeat. And then I had my own. And I said, you know what, Pop? You were right.
You're right.
You were 100% right.
I can't blow that up. I don't know what they
All right.
got.
Well, this one is
Okay.
All right, what do we got?
all 3 inches. 3-inch length. Later, Sean.
Later,
Oh,
Sean.
good night. 5 o'clock is gonna. Yeah, I know. I gotta. Bye. See you, Sean. Shit, want to play? Got it right here. I had it right here.
I can't see John. I can't see him doing it. There's no way. I'm not gonna do this.
What
How
was
do you
that?
even open it? I'm blaming myself for the missing money.
You're
Yeah.
missing a link?
Yes, where have you been?
How you missing? So you don't have 8 links?
No, I have 7. That's what I'm
The
saying.
whole thing.
Oh,
The
you were
whole
saying
link
the
is gone.
ends there for
Yeah,
Well,
I
didn't have
thought it
enough
was just the
ends.
Yes,
ends.
yes, but that's what confused me because I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have enough end links for the links. So maybe I'm not supposed to have that many links.
So in the other box, so he only sent you 2 links then.
Listen, I got 2 longs for the rear,
Yep,
and I got the top 2 for the rear.
yep.
Then I got the 2 shorts for the front,
Okay.
and I only have 1 of the front bottoms.
So, yeah, but when because he gave you the box when you left his house,
Correct.
and then he sent you what replacements?
These 2.
Oh, so he just sent you long ones. Oh, I thought maybe he sent you a whole new set.
In the box, when he originally gave it to me, it
Mm-hmm.
had Tonto style links in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed the Lone Ranger style links, which are
Yep.
longer. So that's what he sent me. Was two of the Lone Ranger, the longer ones.
Just the 2, though. He didn't send you a whole
Yes.
package.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
I thought he sent you a whole new kit.
No. That's why I got confused. I'm like, well, I don't have enough ends, so maybe I'm not supposed
See,
to have
and
that
then
many.
I bet you he sent you the kit for the Tonto because it only uses 3 links up front.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm missing 1 link.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you needed the links for the Lone Ranger, not the Tonto. So
Why would it only use 3 links?
because you use a panhard mount. So off the axle,
Um,
you use that one that goes from up to the
yeah,
chassis where the servo is.
yeah. That's why it's missing that link then.
Yeah. So when he did that, it was for he thought you were probably doing the Tonto rather than the Lone
Lone
Ranger.
Ranger.
That's probably what was in his head. He was probably working on his Tonto or something, you know?
Well, yeah, and that's what he originally called me, or I forget how we figured it out, but he called me up or whatever. And he's like, check your links. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So he had me measure them. Well, I measured the long ones, you know, whatever. The
Yeah.
2 longer ones, whatever. But I never counted or looked at the rest of them.
Yeah.
It's
I
because he
didn't even
found
think
the one
about it.
on his desk, I think is what it was. He found the 2 shorter ones or the 2 longer ones on his desk.
On his desk, right?
Yeah, he was talking like, oh man, I think I gave you the wrong ones.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so that's why I have that. Okay.
Well, now you got a good excuse to go see K-Bash again.
Huh.
So you can swing by
Mm,
Josh's.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll tell you what, though.
Because I would really like for you to go see him this year.
Yeah, yeah. It would be cool. I
Yeah,
hope
it'd
that
be
I
cool
still
if you
hope
could
that I
see
get
him
out
again
this.
this year, since you had so much fun last year.
Yep. Yeah.
Swamper says the wheels I got from Temu were $25 and the tires were 15. Yeah, Keith doesn't do Temu.
No,
He
it's
wouldn't even
only
know how
just,
to get on there.
no, it's just Amazon.
Amazon and that's it, buddy.
Yeah.
If he
I know I
sent
want to
2
get it.
lower links, wouldn't he have sent 2 upper links? Same stuff. Yeah, well, you'd think so, but not if it was a.
No, the original the link setup that he sends you with the Lone Ranger, they're all different lengths.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
tops and bottoms are all
But you should
different
have
lengths.
two top, two bottom, two top, two
Yeah.
bottom, all the same, both sides each. But if you did the Tonto setup, it would only be two bottom,
Correct.
one top, and then one panhard mount. And he should have sent you the panhard mount, but like I said, he was probably just thinking of those when he was putting it all in the box. He was working on something when he did it.
Yeah.
What's up, Guru?
What up, Guru?
Hey, Guru.
Yeah. You just need to call him and cuss him out.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna. I'm gonna. I
Sunday.
want my money's back.
Yeah.
Same wheelbase? No, different wheelbase.
Monday build, man. Monday build.
It's a different chassis.
What kind of kit are you selling here, buddy?
What's up, Lauren? You're popping in time just to say goodnight.
What's up, Lord?
Hey, Lauren.
Timu's cool. If you leave stuff in your basket for months, they offer half price deals. Yeah, right. You forgot these. We'll give them to you a little better deal. If you're first time, I always get the emails because I've never bought anything. But if you're the first time buyer, they give them to you for dirt cheap. Your first buy, you can get a wheel for rims for like $20, $15.
Yeah, I'd have to have my niece set it all up and all that.
Yeah, you have to wait for everything to come over. That's the problem with that.
Yeah.
It's all from
Oh,
China.
Yeah.
But
Well, you didn't swap on me, you bastard.
$20 for 1.9 deep disc wheels. Yeah, right. We won. You can get good deals on there.
Yeah.
AliExpress too. Yeah. I've never ordered anything off AliExpress either. I got a bunch of shit in the cart, but I've never ordered it. I did, what was the other one that first was out there? Bang Good, right? Yeah, I
That
did
ain't good? Yeah.
Bang Good a couple times, but I haven't for a long, long time. But AliExpress sells a lot of RC stuff.
Yeah, ain't good.
Yeah, that's funny. He didn't send you all the links. He's a math man too.
So now what you gonna do, Mitch?
Until he sends
I mean,
another
I'm
one.
still waiting on the rears to get here, so it doesn't really matter.
Uh,
I'll let him know.
Yeah, it's not like you. Well, I guess you could try to cut yourself one, but yeah, just have him do. He'll send you another one. Good chunky
Yeah,
something to do.
I can't cut links. I don't know links.
No, yeah, but I don't. Even with a
Well, to be fair, I'm thinking about buying one next year.
oh yeah.
you
Metal
get it
lathe.
down and get them measured up and get the bend trowel right, the same way every time, That's be
Well,
something to get into. I mean, that
not even
fucking,
just that. Like, just for anything. I mean,
yeah,
I've run into so many situations with like the speed run cars and stuff like that. It's like, man, I wish I had a lead. Man, I wish I had a lead. Man, I wish I had a lead.
right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that hardcore RC man, he sells his. You figure I paid 100 and it was around $100 just for the 8 links. I mean, that's probably $10 worth of parts or $15 or $20 worth of parts. You know, $80 markup for your time. I know it takes a little while to do it, but $80, you know.
Yeah.
I know what they are and everything, but what's the size of you can cut something around in the lathe? You know, like 6 feet or four
Depends
feet
on
or
what size
Depends
lathe you
on
have.
the lathe. You can get little mini ones that'll just do your,
okay, depends
you know,
on,
your
yeah,
small
Yeah.
that's
stuff,
true. That's true. Right.
or you can get a big giant ass one to. Yeah, they sell them nice little mini ones for, I think they're like $1,000 or something like that.
Is metal and wood different,
Yes.
lathe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a little
Yeah.
wood. My son has a little wood one here that he does his
wood lathe.
pens on. Makes
Oh,
wood
he makes
pens.
pens?
Yeah.
That's cool, Kurt.
It sucks too because if I had somewhere to put it, I could have a monster, huge lathe. Like this lathe is probably 9 feet long by about 4 feet deep.
Yeah,
Like it's
so
bigger
you
than
could,
this. Like it's huge. This lathe, it's like an old school,
nice
huge,
aluminum
ginormous lathe
metal
for like
walking stick.
automotive machining parts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I just don't have anywhere to put it.
Yeah.
That's what one of the guys here has one of the, what do you call those that cut out the aluminum pieces for you, and um looks like your machine, but does aluminum.
Mhm.
He said, I made those parts. I think I'm gonna have them after the end of the year. I'm gonna take those parts back off the car and take them to him and here, cut these out nice and clean, you know, compared to what I did. I just used a sander to grind down the aluminum to get it to where I kind of wanted it.
Yeah.
I mean, even in that though, I mean, people don't realize how much time actually does go into even duplicating something like that. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Because it's like there's different ways of doing it, but then again, some of the ways of doing it, you can literally pick up the same imperfections that you have in and make it with the same exact imperfections. You know what I mean?
Right.
Depending on how you do it. When you start from scratch and like the way me and Josh did these chassis, it's like, draw something up, give me the hard dimensions, and then let me draw it, and we'll do what we got to do and make the adjustments or whatever. And for the most part, it worked out really, really well. I mean, I'd say his chassis came out really smooth, but and even in the beginning, we still had things to correct and
Oh yeah.
things to change and all
Move
that.
holes and the corners you adjusted and all that, you know, the angles. Yeah.
So this other mount that has like a servo hose in it that he sends you, is
For a
that for
micro winch.
is that for the winch?
Yeah. The one up front.
You know?
Yeah, yeah, you're supposed to put like a little micro winch up front.
So I
That's
need
what
another micro servo like that. But don't I have to get a certain kind of servo?
You have to get a winch servo, yeah. Yeah.
Amazon?
You might be able to get one. We always buy the Reefs 99 or the NSDRC. They're like $100. I don't know if you can actually get a. I'm sure you can. I don't see why not. They're
Yeah,
just
swampers. That's it.
micro winch servo. And actually, I don't know. Enjora sells one, I think. There's
$100.
$69.94 for the Reefs one.
No.
No. You could buy the I think the Enjora one. That's a 1/18th. I don't know if that one would fit or not though. I don't know what this is. You'd have to measure the
Winch
sizes. They're like $21
servo.
if you want the.
110 scale.
That's for the 1/18th, so I think that's about the same size.
Winch servo. Mias. $35.
There you go, Mias. This is a micro one.
A Mias Racing 360-degree RC winch, 8.5 kg, coil servo, 4 axial exit, 2 capper UTV 1.9. This Traxxas 110 scale 1 RC. What did you ask?
Oh yeah, Mias does have one. Mias 8K digital micro servo for, that's a 24 scale.
Oh, if it's a mini. I don't know. It didn't say mini. Let's see. Product dimension.
Yeah, $35 for a Mias. Comes with the spool. You just have to buy a hook and the wire.
Product dimension 0.99. So this little guy.
Yeah, they have the micro size. They're the same size as the Reefs micro, which is the same size as like for the 24th, I think, or the 16th scale, 18th scale. Yeah, $35 ain't bad with the spool. And you just have to buy your string and hook.
Well, this one's bigger than this mini. Maybe I got a mini servo.
Mini servo?
Is there mini servo?
You know,
I don't know.
there's a micro servo.
Micro mini servo?
I'll tell you, if I go here to iTorque micro servo, RS100.
Because this one I have on this transmission is tiny and it's
Oh, the one on the transmission, you probably have like a real 24 scale micro servo
yes.
rather than a.
That you got 2-speed in your
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, on this one.
Trying to see what the dimensions are of this one.
I think plastic.
So diameters is 23 by 12 by 26. Right? Is that what
Oh, this is
Millimeter?
gonna be your
how
speed
big's your
one?
hole in that thing?
Millimeter you talking?
Yeah. So it should be what, 23 millimeters wide?
23.
Yeah. So that's an NSDRC 100. So if we went to the Injora one down here, it has this one, $35.99. Yep, 23 millimeters. So this one right here, $35.99. Comes with a spool, screws.
Yeah, that's what. So what kind of? I guess you just use any old string, fishing string.
You could use fishing string. They sell the string too. Don't buy
Side
don't
paracord,
buy the
maybe?
wire. Yeah,
Nah.
paracord would work. The inside of the paracord would work. But
Yeah, that's what I got on mine.
you could
It's
buy
like the
like
paracord.
this one right here, this Reefs one for $20. It guy, they sell them for cheaper than that if you look around. But definitely don't buy the metal ones, man. Like this one. Oh no,
The
this one might
metal
be all right
wire.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, $123.
For just the metal wire.
No, it was probably the servo in there
Servo
too.
2.
Let's see. Winch. RC winch wire, Reefs 11. You can buy the wire for the rope for $12. From Reefs, that's actually not too bad. So you're talking like $50 after buying everything. Here's something $10 with a spool. Yeah, it's just to make sure it's not not the metal one because it doesn't wind up good. That's all.
Copy that.
Yeah, the metal one probably doesn't do that good.
And you got to cheat, put the little eye loop so it wheels up nice. And I have to show you, Josh will have to show you on his. You put a little, your little link in that you were missing that fourth one, that you put
Yeah,
those
you
somewhere
screw it in there.
so it lines up right. So when it winds up in the
Yeah,
wheel, it goes exactly where that wheel is.
yeah. I
So
got that on my tow truck.
yeah,
Yeah, it goes up and then yeah, it's a little end
Yeah,
link.
just a guide.
it's a
Basically.
guide.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. If you
yeah,
don't
it's
have
just a
that
little
guide,
end link.
it will wind up funky.
Go off the wheel and all that
Yeah,
shit.
and they get tangled up and burn everything up. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut the live down. It's almost 9:30.
Good night, guys.
Swampers, Dirk, Guru, we won. Lauren. Who else was in here? I know, Max Paul, RC Granny.
And Drew's got the cable and all.
Squirrel. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can get Enjora. They're actually pretty decent too. Make sure it's the right size. Tony. Appreciate it. Tim. Appreciate it, guys.
Have a good one, everybody.
See
Catch
you
you on the next one.
Wednesday. We're on the OC11
See you guys later.
or everybody else's.